Okay, the ceiling is only about 8 feet high, and I wanted to enhance the height of the ceiling, yet I wanted to have a crown molding. The way I did it in this room is actually a little trick that I often use, and that is that on the ceiling, it gives the feel of the crown molding is actually a casing that is usually used to frame doors or windows. It has depth, it has texture, it has a classical feel, but it's only an inch thick. It comes out the same depth as what would be a typical crown molding, but of course it is not as tall. Thereby, the walls and the dark color of the walls is taller, giving it a sense of height. Now, moving around the windows, I have in the same way the light color casing, doing the same contrast. But of course the baseboard, what's typical about the baseboard in this room is that it's the old-fashioned cast iron baseboard. I did not want to paint that the same contrasting color that I did on the crown and on the casings. I painted it as the wall. There's no rule that says that because it's trim it all has to be painted contrast. Now if you look in the corner at the bottom to the right of this cabinet over here, you'll see that I continued in a phony way out of wood the same height of the cast iron baseboard, so that it just creates this continuation even though it's painted out. And in fact what you would never realize is that the last stretch or panel of the cast iron baseboard in that corner is actually made out of wood. You can somewhat see it in the join where the two meet, and that's where the cabinet maker made that so that it looks like a continuation, just to create that sense of continuity. You know, it's all in the details.